the last couple of things. There's a quote from a book that I want to share with you before we get off this topic, but be really intentional with your words. And not just spoken. Here's a great, I don't know if it's a tip or a trick or a technique, but man, I love this. I write letters to my daughters and I put a stamp on them and I send them through the mail. And then through the mail system, they eventually end up back at my home. This was when they're younger, obviously. It's curious to get a letter at your home from your father. And you can figure out little tips and tricks and techniques like that so that you're leaning forward, doing something that is unique and distinct, that is noticeable, that takes your daughter out of her standard everyday life and creates a moment. Like, isn't that what the first 20 years of parenting is? Like, creating moments that are memorable. I love the frame of this story because it gets larger, which is with my eldest daughter. Eventually she left. She traveled internationally for quite a number of years, landed in Minneapolis, so her home is 750 miles from me. And she took this upon herself, and what a lovely gesture. After having had this relationship with her father now for over 2 decades, she went out and bought a journal. She wrote several pages, handwritten to her father. And she put that in the mail and sent it to me. And she and I created this entirely new family tradition. She would write to me. I'd look forward to getting that in the mail. I would write to her. She would look forward to getting in the mail. So figure out how to put your special thumbprint on the relationship with your daughters.